Hello everyone, welcome back to YouTube channel of Developers and Coders Club NIT Agartala. Today we will discuss Codeforces round 888 Division 3 first problem, Escalator conversation. One day Vlad became furious about who he can have a conversation with on the escalator in a subway. There are a total of n passengers. The escalator has a total of m steps. All steps indexed from 1 to m, and the ith step has height I dot k. What it means? There are 1 to n passengers and m steps. So 1, 2, 3, basically m, and height of each step is I dot k. So 1 dot k, 2 dot k, like this, m dot k. Vlad's height is h centimeter. Two people with height a and b can have a conversation on escalator if they are standing on different steps and the height difference between them is equal to the height difference between the steps. So it basically means that if the stairs are like this, and if person A is of height around this much, around A height, and person B is of height B, and this stair has a length Y and this has X. So A plus X must be equals to B plus Y. So here example is given. So we will take input as of test case. N, M, K and H. N are total numbers of people. M number of steps. K the height difference between neighboring steps, that integral value that need to be multiplied, I dot k, and H is height of lab. And the next line contains an array of n integers, respective heights of every person available in them. So for example, this first one, so here this is N, and M, K, H, capital H. So first we'll find out the difference between Vlad's height and this person's height. So first will be 11 minus k, 11 minus 5, which is 6. Next is 11 minus 4, which is 7. Next is 11 minus 14, which is 3. Next is 11 minus 18, which is 7. And the next one is 11 minus 2, which is 9. So what we want is this difference should be multiple of k. And what is k here? K is equals to 3. So let's see this in this new difference one, which one is the multiple of 3. So this 6, 3, 9. Now let's see stairs. So there are 3 stairs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and factor k is 3. So we'll multiply this I dot k, 2 into 3 into 3. So the stairs will be like 3, 6, 9. Height of stairs are 3, 6, 9. So with first person it is possible if the person with like Vlad stands here, Vlad, and the person with height 5 stands at the third stair. Okay. Next, this third person with height 14 is also possible if Vlad stands here and the person with height 14 stands on the second stair. But this height difference, this one is not possible as difference cannot be maintained between the stairs. So what we can observe from here is the difference must be, if the stairs are like this, first one is 1 dot k, 2 dot k, like this, and last as m dot k. So the difference value which are getting must be greater than or equal to m dot k minus k. Okay, so which basically said we'll take k common, m minus 1. So let's summarize all this. So what we'll do first, step 1, we'll create a new array of differences and the difference will be height of Vlad minus individual heights, and we'll take mod of all this value in the new array. In the second step, we will check whether the new array elements are multiple of k or not. If these are the multiples, then we'll proceed for the third step. Then we'll see if the difference of element is multiple, it must be less than or equals to m minus 1 to k. Okay, and one more test case we can see in this one. Here, if we calculate the 66 and 66, we'll subtract 66 minus 66, it will be 0. So in array, the element difference will be 0. It's also multiple of k. So we have to make sure that we do not take difference is equals to k. So element must not be k. So difference not equals to 0. So keeping in mind all these conditions, let's look at the code. So first we'll take input of test cases, then the values. First I created a difference array, the 3 conditions, and I started a counter, the number of elements. Then I will simply output the counter. So we'll run this. So that's it. Thank you.